Kicks, a retail business selling soft drinks, sport drinks, tea, and coffee. The owner Rajesh is struggling to understand his customer behavior. Profit, that is how much profit he makes from his businesses, and the stores, that is which stores are really performing well. Rajesh start learning about his customer and the profit he makes. So Rajesh ask a big question to himself: who is buying from me, and why do I make someday more profit and someday less profit? So so he connected to his analytic team, Rajdeep. So hello everyone, my name is Rajdeep, analytic team of Rajesh company Kicks Businesses. So so I have created a dashboard, customer and profitability analysis dashboard. So it's a magic mirror for Rajesh that's reflect everything about company. Okay, so look into the revenue. Company in a year 2023, company make a revenue of 5.45 millions. Okay, and around 42.18% is the profit margin, and that is 2.30 million profit, and cost of goods sold is 3.15 million. Okay, and if you look into the gender, 42.0 profits come from the female, that is 1.1 million profit come from the female, and 42.4 million percent come from the male. Okay, that is 1.18 million, that is they both are almost same. Okay, now look into the profit by the age group. Most of them having average age is 46 years. That is, they are basically uncle and aunties. They come under adult category, having age between 30 to 50 years. Okay, and they gave around 929,000 profits to the company. That's a huge. Um, okay, now look into the profit trends over a month. In a January, 40% is the profit, and in February, 42% is the profit. That is jump. That is up of 4.6% profit. And look into the October part. There is having 41% profit. That is 3.3% down from his previous month. And look into the November for having 42% profit, that is up of 0.2%. Okay, this is the profit analysis over a time, over a month. Okay, now I just want to know which day he sell most, or which day give him a most profit. Okay, so in a Monday, he his profit is good than the other days. Monday and the Thursday give around, in a Monday, his profit is 343,000, and in a Thursday it's around 341,000, and the worst day is a Sunday. Okay, so so in a Monday and the Thursday, he has to allocate more worker to his company, and in a Sunday he has to run a special offer or a discount, so that he could attract more customer to his company. Now look into the profit by the product category. So which product category make most profit? So soft drink category make a most profit to the company. Okay, and if you want to know, in a soft drink category, which are the top products, so look into them just by clicking there. And yeah, so heavy rush, op rush are, okay, they are not, but property mist, propri- proprietary mist, itself breeze, they are the products that's give most profit to the company. They are the top 5 products. Okay, by quantity, sorry, quantity sold, and by profits, common S plus give a most profit to the company, and they are the top five products that's give a most profit to the company. And if you want to look into the quantity they sold, this is the quantity. Okay, and if you want to look the tea category, which are the products more, having more, they give most profit to the company, these are the product. Okay, so remove filter, and Rajesh want to know in a January, which product are performing well and which subcategory doing good. So he just click on a January part, and he just look into the January. Soft drink sales, soft drinks profit around 57,000, and in February it's a profit around 53,000, and the top products having a profit is there. Now, uh, now his product diversity is around 100 and 8%, and the return rate is 8%. That is 438,000 is the total refunded amount that he refunded. he refunded it. Okay, and that's all about the profit analysis, profit and customer analysis. Okay, and he also know about the customer who gave him a most profit. So he want to know the top customer of his company who gave the most profit to the company. So these are the customer. Paul Nobel, who gave around 7.57 thousand profit to the company, and John Brown gave around 8.48 thousand profit to the company. And he also want to know the bottom customer, that is they give less profit. They are the customer. Okay, and he also know about the which location is at the top. That's given, that is Virginia and the California, Washington. These are the cities that's give most profit to the company. Okay, over over 20 location, and bottom bottom location are these New York, Maryland are the bottom location. Okay, now Rajesh is a tennis store, but he doesn't know which store is performing well and which store needs improvement. So now presenting a store performance analysis dashboard. Okay, so total revenue of whole stores is around 5.4 million, and total target is having around 5.3 millions revenue target. But the total revenue that actually we have is around 5.4 million. That is 0.1 million less, or a variance percentage is around 3.5 overall. Okay, so stores performance, Mayor's Lopez stores performing very well. This store is in this year 2023 having revenue around 567,000. That is around 119,000 higher than the target. That is around 26.7% bounce. Okay, and worst performing store is Novak PLC. His target is around 711,000, but total revenue is around 536,000. So it's performing worst. That is this store does not met the target. That is having around 24.6% less. Okay, then the actual target, that is around 175,000 revenue, but less than the actual targeted. Okay. So Rajesh also want to know in which month in which month his store is performing well, and like in a January how his stores performing, or in a January which store is really performing well. Okay, so he just click on a January, and he could look into the revenue section. That is Lopez performing well in a January. Okay, but in a February also same. In a March, Lee Mayer's performing well. Okay, so every month stores performing differently. Some stores performing well and some does not. So could look there just by clicking on a month filter. Okay, now let's move on into the revenue performance analysis dashboard, because Rajesh want to know in which season, or in which season his store, or his store is performing well, or in which day of the week his his store sells most or more. Okay, or in which weekday his store real generate more revenue. So let's move on into the revenue performance analysis. Okay, so quarter two is having the most great revenue. Most of the, that is in a quarter two company is performing very well, but in a quarter one company is not performing very well. So there is having some reason that Rajesh have to find out, or and they have to solve some problems where they need to be improved. Okay, that is having in a quarter two, it is around 3.6% above the target, or 1.38 million of total revenue in a quarter two. Basically it's a follow around January to December. Okay, so it's April to June. Okay, in a quarter two, and in a quarter one in a quarter one his revenue is around 1.3 million. Okay, that not meet the uh, targeted revenue, or quarter four also does not meet the quarter targeted revenue, or average revenue, sorry, average revenue. It's below from the average revenue. And quarter three also not performing very well. Okay, and weekday, we 71% revenue come on a weekday, that is 4 million, and 29% revenue come on a weekend. Okay, so most of the revenue come on a weekday. Okay, and now weekly revenue, weekly revenue. Monday Monday is the way, Monday is the best day that's give most of the revenue to the company, or it's that is most of the customer or most of profits come on a Monday. Okay, and worst day is Sunday and Sunday. Okay, because they does not meet the average revenue target. It does not meet the average, but Monday is around 3.1% above the average, and Friday is also worst because it's having 4.2% less than the average revenue. So Friday and Sunday is not performing very well. Okay, so there need to be some improvement, in those days, Rajesh have to do some discount offers so that to attract more customer. Okay, now revenue by targeted month. So in which month his revenue is maximum, and in which month his revenue is minimum. So August is the month in which his revenue is maximum, around $486,000, but minimum is in a February 424,000. Okay, that is around 1.7% less than the targeted revenue. Okay, and and August is having around 12.5% higher than the actual targeted revenue. So August is having great revenue. Okay, so this all about this revenue performance analysis dashboard. Okay, so now next, what I am going to discuss, what Rajesh actually learned from this whole analysis. Okay, so Rajesh now know to focus on a weekday and quarter two for more sales, and improve weekend and the quarter one sale, and the manage his money better. Okay, he know his best customer uncle and aunties. So so Rajesh have to give them some offers for their uh, family gathering in his stores to attract more customer. Okay, products sell best, like a soft drink category sell most. Okay, store are doing well is a Mayor's Lopez. Okay, he because of these whole dashboard or analysis, he can now plan his product, workers, ads, and the money better. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video and listening to me.